A fifth arrest in a murder from last month at an Aiken apartment complex. Aiken Public Safety says Amin Stewart was arrested in Norfolk, Virginia. He's charged with assault and battery by mob resulting in death. Mackenzie Williamson was shot to death at the Paces Run Apartments in Aiken on September 30th. 4 of the 5 people charged connected to the Paces Run murder are teenagers. You may remember another case at the end of last year when Aiken County officers charged 6 teens in connection with the murder of their classmate. These incidents made us question the trends officers are noticing with violent young offenders. News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne tracked down those numbers.
This list that Aiken Public Safety shared with me shows that the number of young violent offenders charged with murder or attempted murder is up this year compared to last. The list also shows that the overall number of young violent offenders in that same age frame is down this year. So far this year, Aiken Public Safety has charged 10 people ages 15 to 21 with murder or attempted murder. Last year, no one in that age range faced those charges. And while it stands out, Lieutenant J.D. Mahoney says that number alone does not suggest an upward trend.
I think that indicates a bunch of youthful offenders, young adults, making poor decisions.
The number of total arrests is up this year compared to last in the city of Aiken, but the number of juvenile arrests is down. This is indicative of an overall county trend. We asked the South Carolina Department of Public Safety for the violent offender numbers from the most recent recorded 10-year span. The blue marks the total number of violent offenders, ranging from 2006 to 2015. The red marks the number of violent offenders ages 15 to 21. You see a spike at about the time of the 2008 Depression. Then by 2010, a steady decline. Today, Lieutenant Mahoney stressed the importance for kids to get involved in some kind of activity, even before they get to their teenage years.
If they don't have something positive in their life or someone giving them a good direction, it's too easy to get sucked into some of the negative aspects of life on the street, so to speak.
So their department has programs like pencils and putters, books for bikes, and the Police Athletic League. He also says they realize they cannot arrest their way out of crime.
It's working together with our community partners that's going to allow us to make headway and to make Aiken a safer city.
Lieutenant Mahoney says this is the first time that he's ever recognized the city of Aiken reaching out to a private entity, the management company of this apartment complex, asking them to do something about the safety in the neighborhood. In Aiken, Ashley Osborne, WJBF, News Channel 6.
We also reached out to Hampton House Apartments, which owns Paces Run. The city wrote the company's representative, Michael Shadrick, a letter giving him 30 days to address the criminal activity. Today, we spoke to Shadrick. He said, quote, "We have no comment at this time. I have an attorney handling that."